Hello, Marvelites. Welcome back to New York Comic Con 2014. You're watching Marvel Live, presented by Contest of Champions from Kabam. We're just having fun.
Yep.
We're having a great time. I'm Ryan Panagos, a.k.a. Marvel's Agent M.
I am Marvel.com editor Ben Morris, and I am here with the biggest star we have had on this show today, and possibly all weekend.
I'm not even the biggest star you've had in the past half hour. Let's be real. Come on.
Sam Humphries,
thank you
back
very much.
again.
Yes, happy to be here.
Remember, didn't you box in high school?
Yes, I was a championship pugliest.
Yeah,
Pugliest.
Pugilist. Whatever.
No, Pugliest.
I'm not the writer around
Professional
here.
writer,
I'm
gang.
the boxer.
Sam, since we last spoke yesterday, so
Yeah.
much has changed.
I know, right?
You announced Black Vortex.
Yeah,
So
Cup of Joe today.
Yeah.
Big Cup of Joe panel.
It's a crossover between like 85 different titles.
Absolutely,
It's
yes.
Guardians of the
There couldn't be
Galaxy,
more.
all new X-Men, Nova, Cyclops, Captain Marvel, but
Legendary
you...
Star-Lord, yeah.
I've
What's that
never
book?
heard of that
Yeah,
one.
I've never heard of it.
You're kicking things off with Black Vortex Alpha, drawn by Ed McGuinness.
That's correct.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I know,
What?
right?
Whoa!
So cool.
Have you ever worked with him?
No, this is the first
Oh,
time.
dude.
I could not be more
I'm
excited.
excited
I know,
for
you're so
Sam.
We
excited.
met yesterday,
Oh, sorry.
and I don't know, it's very exciting.
Magic?
He's oh yes, magic right off the bat. He's such a titan, and
Yeah.
he's so good at this cosmic stuff. He's the perfect artist to bring this cosmic event to life.
Yeah. He's from your favorite city, Boston.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
and that's
that.
your favorite city.
Close
Tell us a
enough.
little bit more about this Black Vortex deal.
So the Black Vortex, it's really a story that just came out of having so many great cosmic books running right now, with so many great characters and so many great creators. And when we came with this story, and it's about this ancient Marvel artifact called the Black Vortex that has the ability to bring out the cosmic potential in anyone.
I love this. I
So,
love the pitch on it.
If you play guitar,
Right.
then the Black Vortex
I
will give you the ability. Just play. Just
I know. This is the one.
Play, yes.
You prepped this for the Cup of Joe panel, so you're just going to keep riding it. Go ahead.
That's right. It'll give you the ability to play like Jimi Hendrix and Jimmy Page and George Harrison all at once.
Yeah.
Or if you play basketball, you can't just slam dunk all the time. You can slam dunk all the time and take on the entire dream team.
What if you were a heavyweight boxing champion?
You could probably just do a really crappy interview and then make way for me.
Oh.
Sorry, Mike.
So who's going to be involved in this event, character-wise? Everyone we just ran down. Basically,
Yeah,
who's who the
we've got the Guardians, we've got the X-Men. They have to come together to make sure this artifact does not fall into the wrong hands. Because this is a similar transformation to say like when Jean Grey became the Dark Phoenix. So if the wrong person has the Black Vortex and they start thinking about, what if I have a team of people with their cosmic potential unlocked, or a planet, or a universe? There's so much potential there, but so much destruction that could result from it. So the heroes have to come together. We got Star-Lord, we got Kitty Pryde, we got Storm, we got Magic, Gamora, Drax, Rocket Raccoon, Beast. We've got the original 5 X-Men from the past. It is such a cool lineup of characters. We especially got Captain Marvel, we got Young Cyclops and the Starjammers, we got Nova, some great characters all coming together, and they're all going to have to wrestle with the dilemma that the Black Vortex presents.
I love the fact that, like you said, it just grew out of the fact that you didn't have a cosmic event, and you guys all just kind of got together, and you're like, hey, we're all writing great cosmic books. It's one of the most organic crossover
it didn't really
events I've
start
heard in a
as an
while.
event. It started as a story that I was telling.
Yeah.
And
all these other guys jumped
I
on
told
board.
Exactly. I told it to my editors, and I told to Bendis and to Kelly Sue and Jerry Dugan, and the more we told it to each other, the bigger the story got, and we realized that what we had in our hands was really bigger than just one title or even 2 or 3 titles together. This really had to be a cosmic event.
Yeah.
And there's so many big changes coming out of this event. Every character has the potential to be unlocked as a massive cosmic hero or villain.
So will somebody by the end? Or do people have to read to find out?
You're going to have to read to find out, but I'm going to tell you more than one character. One of the characters that I just mentioned is going to have their cosmic potential elevated.
So we're going to say Phoenix-level transformations of more than one Marvel character.
That's correct.
That's a guarantee.
Guaranteed.
Straight from your lips.
That's a Humphries promise.
That is, oh man, you can write a check with that.
Yeah.
Can I make a request?
Absolutely.
Can you write Pizza the Hut into this comic?
I believe that Marvel has a very powerful legal department that would not allow me to do that.
we can get past that, right?
But a cosmic pizza
I watched Spaceballs the other
sounds kind
day,
of amazing.
and I think Pizza the Hut Black Vortex version
is
Why
a
don't you-
guaranteed
Money!
sales driver.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We've got some tweets coming in for you.
Oh yeah, please send it up. What's
Yep.
up, everybody?
Well, first, Wendy Willis
world.
says,
Wendy.
Sam Humphries' hair and H&M's mustache are too much for one interview.
Aw,
and
nice,
you're just
guys.
stuck in the middle.
What's that?
I haven't shaved in 3 days.
I like
This
to
is
say,
what I've got.
I like to say, Jason Aaron couldn't make it to New York Comic Con,
I know,
unfortunately,
right?
so I borrowed his beard and just put it on top of my head.
Plonk. Comic Frontline, which sounds really intense.
seriously, I like that.
Whoa.
Yes.
They
Sounds like something
say
you started,
they want to
actually.
know if the Black Vortex will be limited to the Marvel universe, the main core universe.
616, is that what he's asking?
I hate using that term.
Sure,
but
of
yeah.
course. Yeah, it is a story that takes place in the mainline Marvel universe.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Comic book bros want to know, is Black Vortex a rock, like a cosmic force, or a plasma-like power?
The Black Vortex is actually an artifact. It's an object that dates back to the birth of the Marvel Universe.
Like
It's something you can put your hands on. We haven't revealed what it is
A
exactly
toy donkey.
yet.
Can you
Yeah.
make it a toy donkey?
It might be a toy
Such
donkey.
a cool
I don't
idea.
know. But it's an artifact like you might find in Indiana Jones' closet. I'll
Oh,
put it
okay.
that
I
way.
thought you were
Nice.
going to say like a knick-knack store.
No.
Antiquing.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's places you shop all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Michael W.S. Wants to know, just who's your favorite Marvel character?
Oh, good heavens. Of all time?
Yeah?
Devil Dinosaur.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't
Good.
you written Devil Dinosaur yet?
Let's talk to Axel Alonso.
I
Because
will.
I ask him every day and
I
he's sick
will.
of me. I'm sick of me asking.
Let's kickflip for a second over to Marvel Contest of Champions.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
After we
When you're
answer
thinking
this
about
last
that,
question.
Sophia says, I've just watched the Contest of
Hi,
Champions
Sophia.
trailer.
There we go.
And I
Yeah.
love the idea of the collector choosing
Oh,
the
yeah.
characters.
Yeah. Well, the collector in this game, he captures the Marvel heroes and villains and he puts them in crystals. And he runs this Contest of Champions where your opponent is Kang the Conqueror. So it's you two in like a battle of the wits, but your pawns are these Marvel Universe heroes and villains. There's 25 at launch of the game. There's much more coming down the pipeline. So it's actually you who gets to choose the characters.
Yeah.
You get to choose the characters and then create some matchups that perhaps are classic matchups like Hulk versus Wolverine, or matchups that we've never seen before anywhere like Magneto versus the Rhino, and come with some pretty cool fights.
We've been talking to a lot of the developers and stuff about Contest of Champions, how it came together, but how did it come together on your end? How did you get asked, and then how did you even approach a project like this?
Boy, Marvel Comics passed my name to Marvel Digital, who passed it on to Kabam. Shout out to all the developers in Kabam in Vancouver. Great job on the game. Everyone's loving the game here in New York.
What up, boys and girls?
What
Hey,
up?
everybody.
Put a lot of hard work into the game. I flew up to Vancouver for 2 days. They showed me what they had. It was real interesting working from, instead of a blank comic book script, working from a video game concept.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun too because they really wanted this to be a very authentic Marvel experience.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a lot of correcting or saying, oh, Spider-Man can't do that and having a fight about that because, first of all, they're all nerds. They all know what Spider-Man can do. And second of all, they've just put authenticity first. So if there's anything that I ever felt that wasn't right or wasn't a good Marvel experience, we just cut it and we move on to the next thing.
Nice. We've got a couple in here from Mark Strommy Strom.
Oh,
He
God.
says,
That guy?
Good luck.
he says, if you paired Sam Humphries' hair with H&M's mustache, you might have the creepiest creeper to ever creep. I don't think so. I think we look
No, I don't
awesome.
think
I was
so.
going to say the sexiest stud to ever stud.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm glad you used stud at the end there.
What do you think I was going to use?
Sex. Mark also says, F yeah, Devil Dinosaur.
Yes.
So really
Trying
cool
to redeem
there.
himself.
Finally,
Yeah.
finally Stormy's right about something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
Nah, broken clock's right twice a day.
That's right.
We're trying to get out to Vancouver. We should have you come with us at
Oh,
that time for
yeah.
like
I would
a
love it.
studio visit, do a bunch of
Oh
podcasts,
man, yeah.
do a bunch of cool things.
There's so much cool stuff up there. They've got great offices. They love Marvel, and they really are excited about this game. It's in beta now. It's going to be out in December on Apple and Android devices.
Yeah.
It's free to play game, so anybody can pick it up and start playing right away. It's
And guys,
so easy
anyone
and
who's
fun.
seen the trailer and keeps saying what consoles is coming to, it's a mobile game.
It's in your pocket,
unbelievable,
dude. It's
but it's
on
a
your
mobile
tablet.
game.
I know.
Like-
It looks so
It
gorgeous.
looks incredible.
It looks so gorgeous.
I'm playing it right now.
That's right.
You know? It's just like that.
He just won.
Yeah. Woo!
So obviously, you wrote the specific of the game. Did they come to you with a plot? Did they say these are the characters? How much of it was you? How much of it was them?
It was a lot of collaboration, but when I kind of entered the project, they had very little set in the way it's story. They knew how the game needed to work. It was gonna be a fighting game. They wanted a lot of characters. They wanted some classic matchups with the potential for unbelievable matchups or dream matchups. You know what I mean? Like Storm and Black Panther are in the game. They got a lot of baggage, so let's settle it in the battle realm.
Let's do it.
Why not?
That's the way it's done.
Exactly. So they're like, let's come up with a truly Marvel concept to explain how this all comes together, why these characters are here, why you're picking them, and what's at stake.
Right on.
Well, listen, guys, you can check out Contest of Champions this December. You can read Sam's work in Black Vortex as well as Legendary Star-Lord.
That's correct.
Sam Humphries, the man who I truly believe would have defeated Buster Douglas back in the 90s to retain the heavyweight crown. Thank you for coming by again.
Hey, thank you for having
Second
me. I really
appearance,
appreciate
never
it.
gets dull. Guys, we're going to be right back. Kirk Usick, who just walked in the room. We're excited to have him on. Send your questions using the hashtag MarvelNYCC. We are Marvel Live from New York Comic Con 2014, brought to you by Marvel Contest of Champions from Kabam. He wrote it.
Events.